I'm Liv Cooke, freestyle football world champ, and I'm here in Glasgow. I'm going to be travelling to different cities across Europe, finding out what it's like to play football there, listen to your stories, and of course, to freestyle. Don't forget, stay tuned at the end of this video for a giveaway. In this episode, I'm going to be heading to a wee coffee shop to meet up with Scottish International Amputee footballer Rebecca Sellar, and of course, exploring the beautiful city of Glasgow. So I've just discovered this wee little cute street. It's called Ashton Lane. I mean, it looks pretty good. Wait, look at this, look at this. Wait. What's the wildest thing you've ever done? I don't think I can share that on camera. Now I've done some pretty wild things, like in terms of freestyle, I think the wildest was the original Play Anywhere video when I was freestyling on a fishing boat in Norway. I was swaying, nearly died. Well, I didn't nearly die, it's a bit dramatic, but you know, it was scary, alright? I like this place. I think I need to freestyle here. It looks too good not to, like look at it. I'm heading to the Paper Cup coffee shop to meet up with Rebecca Sellar, the 25-year-old Scottish International Amputee footballer. This woman is an absolute inspiration. So you was born with congenital deformities, so yes. What was that like growing up?
I was born with deformities and then I didn't have any amputation until I was 1 year old. So that's all I've ever known. And my childhood was kind of, it was normal most of the time. Like I was just darting about the place, getting on with things. I didn't know any different at all, so I didn't know. I grew up in a street that was filled with other boys, so the games were football. We were playing them every single evening, so that was a pastime. That was how I relaxed. And high school got very tough because that's when you just want to fit in, and I didn't fit in so much. So that was the hardest part of it all. But after the bullying at high school, I dropped away from sport, and then at university again, I wasn't capable of standard sport, so I dipped away from everything, but then I ended up really, really isolated. So we started, like I went along to the taster session, I just wanted to do some para sports. I felt like if I can't do normal day activities, then that means that's what disability sport is there for, to give that a shot. So I tried it out as well because I kind of wanted to like my disability. I wanted it to be something that I looked at positively. That's nice. Yeah, and sport, like, I can put so much effort into that, like strengthening, just working as a team is a focus, it's a goal, and that's what keeps me optimistic, is because like when I'm on the pitch, when I'm playing or training, I don't have to worry about anything else. Like me having this disability is a great thing because it's a major part of my life and it's brought so much. And I would be a completely different person if I hadn't been the last few years. The opportunities that like my coach gave me, the training, learning how to work as part of the team, the guys that were on my team as well. Like, it's gave me so much more confidence, like, as a woman in sport as well, with my disability, kind of going against the grain of things and knowing that do things for the right reason and you'll get where you want to go. Like, don't just shy away because you're the only one doing something.
Oh. Love your reflection. Oh, of course we do. Oh no, I look a mess. Look at me.
You love looking at yourself, don't you?
I do love looking at myself, but I don't always like what I see. I look a bloody mess.
Windy day.
Square sausage.
It's not even sausage, that is it? That is not sausage. It's a square sausage, and apparently that is Scottish. It doesn't look like a sausage though, does it? But hey ho. Oh, look at that. Get in my belly. Ooh. I won't be trying that weird sausage again. Well, it was an experience. So how did you go about finding the amputee club? Is that a new thing, or was it there back then but you just didn't find it?
It was new to Scotland at the time. Like, Scotland's such a heavily based, football-based country, like it's a passion for everyone here. There was a charity that was involved with Finding Your Feet. They wanted to do taster sessions, so they basically organised a amputee football session. And that was at Partick Thistle, which is the club that I played for.
And you still play for them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When we were given the opportunity to attempt to go for the national team, we were told this is a para sport, but it's no less serious than it would be for standard football.
Yeah.
You need to put the exact same amount of effort in, respect the game as well, and make sure you're responsible as well while you're doing it. So yeah.
So it's very professional
Yeah.
and intense.
But that was just this amazing thing to be part of, to actually be able to dedicate to that and see your own improvements and
Having discipline in your life
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
made it onto the Scotland team.
First female as well, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. How was that? Was that like intimidating, being the only female on the team?
We started off like when our team was established as just a community team, and like I met most of my teammates at that stage, and we all started off, I think we all just wanted to play the sport, so it didn't really matter that I was any different from anyone else around me. So I did kind of come up against some opposition and maybe confusion and why is she here, but most of the time, like when I played, they were like, oh, we've got an extra player on the pitch, it doesn't matter, that's the only thing that counts. So
I think that says a lot about your character as well.
Yeah.
The fact that that didn't bother you, because a lot of women going into that situation, like male dominated, can be quite intimidating, I think.
yeah, we did have a few girls that I knew that we tried to get along, and I think it was easy for them to think this isn't for me, because like especially with amputee football, you're diving about the place on crutches, hopping about. It's not the most elegant of sports, so people were trying it, landing down, falling down, tripping up, and thinking, nah, this isn't, I'm not good at this.
So we're going somewhere on here. Buchanan Street. And we're where? Hillhead. Ah, it's not that far, is it? Just half the line. So we're heading down to the subway now. We're going into Toon. Alright. Let's have a seat. Talking about Scottish phrases, and I go, "I the new," and no one is believing me that it's the same. People say they refer to each other as the new, like it's like saying mate. I think like "I the new." It's like, "You're right, mate." Stop giving me that look. I'm gonna prove it.
Or you
"I the new."
Okay, the new, and then you've got your like. Yes. You might not find many Glaswegians saying it, but we do. So
what does the new mean? Is it like mate?
No. Basically, like the
now.
Yes, it's like.
But you call someone that, right?
No, so you'd be like,
Oh.
okay, the now we'll go.
Oh.
Like, yeah,
So wrong.
we'll go now.
So you wouldn't refer to someone as the new?
No.
Oh. Never mind.
You can try it, but I don't think.
Yeah. So somebody suggested that I should head to the Duke of Wellington because there's a cone or something that I can do football drills with. Well, I get it. And I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to be able to reach that, am I? So there is a phantom coner. Basically, one day somebody just stuck a cone on this statue and the council took it down and stuff. But every time they took it down, the next day it would just appear. But I don't even know how you'd get it up there, to be honest. That's some climbing, that is. So what are the rules of amputee football that like differ from able football?
So you play on crutches, obviously all outfield players play on crutches. Goalkeepers are arm amputees.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and if you do have a part of your arm on the one side, then you are expected not to use that arm. It's usually tucked away, so you only have one arm to make contact with. Crutches, it's 50 minutes long. There is no offside rule, and it's 7-a-side on the pitch. So otherwise, it's mostly the same. You can't use your crutches to hit the ball. They can't make contact. That's the exact same as a handball. So you really, I mean, that starts getting quite tricky. Making sure that you're getting to the ball and not knocking someone's crutch down, so that's the exact same as a foul, and you're also not making any contact when you've got weight down on the crutch either.
But you can accidentally like trip people up though.
Yes.
If you're like planting them, yeah.
That's
quite dangerous.
Yeah, that's a riskier part of the game, is that
Yeah.
you do learn that I mean, if you play it long enough and you've trained, you understand that you see a crutch in your way and it's just an extension of you. So you do kind of know to like hop over and like use these as arms. But
do your hands not hurt, like going on the crutches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get horrible blisters on your hands.
Is there no like special thing? Do you not get like gloves or anything?
You can get cycle gloves, are absolutely amazing. So
Oh really?
get
I
super
remember
padded
that.
cycle gloves.
If I break my leg again or something, I'm sorted.
Oh,
interesting. And for somebody that's coming up with an amputee young girl or boy, how would they go about getting to your level, for example? What's the pathway like?
We're trying to develop this sport in Scotland. So if someone wants to do it, as they get involved, we've got Amputee, the Amputee Football Association Scotland, which is the main kind of body that's been established, a charity. Get in contact with them on their website, and then we'll tell you. At the moment we've got 2 clubs, which are the one that I'm involved with, Partick Thistle, and then there's Dundee United. So you would kind of make contact with either of those clubs, get along to the training sessions, and we're dying to take this sport as far as we can. So you will be given the opportunities if you're willing to put the training in, if you're willing to come along to the sessions. We'll do as much as we can to get you wherever you can go, basically.
So this is one of the murals. Looks like she's magnifying me, checking me out. They've got them dotted all around the city, so we're going to go and check them all out. Wait. Are you dancing? Well, are you asking? It's meant to be some sort of like famous Scottish child line. Quite like it. I might use that. No. We're here at Petershill Park for Glasgow City versus Somatio Barcelona game.
Hey, this is Liv Cooke, she's world champ football freestyler. Hi. Nice to meet you too.
So I want to see some skills.
Okay, can we have the ball?
What's the next round? And that's what we wanted.
That was Glasgow, a city full of incredible street art and people like Becca. I mean, what a woman. And Thistle and Scotland providing her with the opportunity to play amputee football. And not only that, like she took the opportunity and went on to become the first female in Europe to represent her country in amputee football. I mean, now that's pretty amazing, right? Don't forget, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a We Play Strong goodie bag with things like this t-shirt, a ball and loads of other stuff, let us know in the comments where you're watching from and read the description for more information. Oh, and don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe and let us know where we should come next.